Hey guys, today I'm going to show you how to set up a corn snake / ball python setup. In my opinion, this is one of the best ways to, set it up. It's simple, it's effective, and it's just all in all probably one of the best things to set up for your snake. So the first thing I'm going to show you is this tub. This is the main thing we're going to be using for their enclosure. It's a Sterilite tub. It's, I don't know how many quarters it. Hold on. Sorry for the bad camera work. This is my phone, so. It's a 25 quart. So, it's about, 2.5 feet long, maybe? I'd say. 2.5, 3 feet long. This will be good for pretty much any size of ball python or corn snake, although you're probably going to want to get a bigger one for a female ball python that's a larger size. But, I mean, most ball pythons, especially males, won't get quite big enough to grow out of it. Corn snakes, they're slender enough that they're probably going to fit in this for pretty much their whole lives if they only get 5 feet. Honestly, the bigger is better if it's not a hatchling. So the general rule is the enclosure should be at least 2/3 the length of the snake's body. And in my opinion, it should be a little bit bigger because if you're not gonna take your snake out. If you're gonna take your snake out every day, that's perfectly fine. If it's gonna be a snake that's gonna be in there most of its time, I'd probably get something that can stretch most of the way out, because I really wouldn't want to feel that cramped in there. But that's probably, this is one of the best things you can get. You can also put it in a 20-30 gallon aquarium, but it's a little bit narrower and doesn't keep heat in as well. There's more of a chance for the snake to escape if the locks on the lid don't work. And they seem to absorb some of the bacteria that causes the odor more than the plastic for some reason. And the plastic also absorbs heat a lot better than the glass, from my experience. So yeah, that's what you're gonna want to use. You might notice these holes in here. Ventilation is really important when you're using these, because in an aquarium you're going to have a lid that has mesh on it, and this doesn't have that. So what I use, and what is the best thing so it doesn't crack, is I use a soldering gun. You can get those from Walmart or really anywhere. It's just a basically it's just a mine has a red handle and a metal tube sticking out of it. You'll know what it'll basically just be called a soldering gun. There we go. That's easier to say. And you just plug it in, it heats up. You might want to take it someplace like outside, because I did it in the basement and my lungs hurt that night, so that's probably not too good for you, because plastic can be very toxic to your lungs. But basically, it just takes maybe 1 or 2 seconds. You just push it through, because it melts the plastic right away. And just, put a good amount in there. That's probably a good amount of holes. You might want to put some more. No less than that, but that's a good amount right there. And make sure that your tub has these clamps right there, because if they don't have that, then your snake could definitely get out, and that would not be good. I know somebody who, they had a python get out and it got stuck in a wall and died, and that's really not fun. So that's about it for this enclosure. The second thing you'll need is a water bowl. I like these right here. Everything I got right here, I got at Walmart within like a 30-foot radius. So really, that's a lot cheaper than going to a pet store. This is it's a plastic, actually it's a dog food dish. The heavier is better when it comes to snakes, because they can tip it over. And this is really the perfect size for what I have right now. It costs less than $2. I think it was like $1.50, $1.60. So $1.60 will get you one of these. This cost maybe oh geez, I don't remember what it was. It was like between $8 and $12. So that's pretty inexpensive. And then right here, I don't have the actual bag with me, but this is aspen bedding. I have that pre-measured so I can show you how to set that up. But just look for a bag that says aspen bedding. You're going to want to make sure that it's aspen or newspaper or paper towels, because anything else, actually coconut bark will work good. But that's pretty much it. If you can't use any different kinds of wood shavings besides the aspen, cedar, and what's the other one? Hold on, cedar and darn it, what's the other one? I can't remember. Yeah. Anyway, those are all toxic. Aspen is the best. So I'll show you how to get this all set up. So we're going to take the lid off of here. We're going to take this bag. Sorry, I'm doing this all one-handed. And empty it into here. There we go. And you're gonna want, oops, sorry, hold on. Okay, you're gonna want about an inch or two depth of these aspen shavings. The aspen will actually absorb the heat too. So, like I said, you can use paper towels and newspapers also. But I find this, it actually kind of traps the odor and absorbs heat. If you have a heat pad that's kind of overactive, it can kind of protect them from burns if they don't burrow too much, but you shouldn't have that problem. But yeah, that's about right. About an inch or two. And then we'll take this water bowl right here, make a nice little spot for it. Set that in there. Put the aspen around it. Pack it down. Packing it down just makes it so it's harder for them to, I guess, push it around. They're going to do it anyway, but so I don't know, it just looks neater, and also the dust doesn't rise up as easily, and it's just a, I don't know, smoother surface for them. That is pretty much it. You can also put a hide in there, which they may or may not need. You'll have to see upon the individual snake. A lot of snakes are a little edgy. They don't like to be around people as much as others, so they might get spooked when you go around to see their enclosure, so they might want that extra safety. Also, this enclosure will work for younger boas, most of the other colubrids, king snakes, milk snakes, any snake that's not so tropical, even rainbow boas. I will be keeping mine in that. They are a more tropical species, so you watch the humidity. If your house isn't so humid, you might want to make sure it's sprayed down quite frequently. But really, the key to seeing if it's humid enough with any snake is just make sure that they're shedding in one piece. Okay. If they're getting skin stuck on them like mine did last time, you're going to want to up the humidity. Give them baths more frequently. Yeah, the water bowl should do a lot of that, but just in case, there we are. There's the lid. Snap her down, and there is your bulb.